For many years I just didn't sleep. I didn't go to bed. I spent a vast amount of time attempting to sleep on sofas and in chairs. I'd be drinking in the pub and then I'd go home and I'd drink in an attempt to get a good night's sleep. What I didn't understand at the time was that you're never going to achieve a good night's sleep if you're drinking any real quantities of alcohol, particularly later in the night. We don't cycle through the sleep patterns. We don't get beneficial sleep, REM. And we wake up in the morning, certainly I did, totally unrested. I kind of fall asleep. I remember falling asleep just before it was time to get out of bed and start your day. And then you were like not prepared for it at all. You're just groggy all the time. And your thoughts are keeping you awake. Worst case scenarios. I'd be running scenarios through my mind of what I was going to do to resolve my issues. And the following day, you do nothing about it. Particularly, I'd walk into the office and I'd say good morning to the people that I was up all night thinking about what I wanted to do to them to resolve the issues I had in life. Because there's very little that we can do about it, particularly when we're lying in bed at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. After I came out of hospital, I'd learned that everything that we've got stuck in our hand all day. There was a particular situation where I thought my car was going to cost me a crazy amount of money to have new brakes and be serviced, and so I picked up my phone and I went on to fixed cost servicing, and yeah, it was still going to cost me a lot of money, but I had an answer and it wasn't going to cost me as much. And then I literally tell my mind to shut up, just switch off, and I'm going to relax and I'm going to go to sleep because there's nothing I could do about it. The following day I would do as much as I could to resolve that issue, and I wouldn't go to bed the next night feeling the same way as I did this night, because then I'd moved it on. We do get more sleep, though, than we believe we do, even when we are awake. I think this it's a thing where you say, I didn't get any sleep last night. You are getting some, but you're not getting enough. And without sleep, we do not function. Without nutritional food, we don't function. Without being hydrated, we don't function. But certainly, without sleep, our brain and our bodies, they literally do fall apart. So, particularly in situations like this, we really do need to relax, not drink quite so much, make sure that we are eating, and go to bed and really, really not try to sleep. Don't try and oversleep. The more you try to, the worse it becomes. So find that way. I mean, there are numerous ways of counting backwards from 100, having taken a shower, whether it's cold or warm, whatever your preference is, reading a book. Lots of different things work for people. Breathing, just sitting up and breathing. Breathe the anxiety out, breathe all the stresses away. And it's a great way of getting you in that space where you're actually ready to have a restful, quality, good night's sleep.